So I'm out here fixing the fence today from the hurricane, and we have here, hopefully you can see this because the sun's not quite come around. This is a writing spider. They're called that, and if I can get the angle right, you can see the center of the web there. And this guy's not quite as good a writer, but they're usually very specific zigzag. You can see down here at the bottom, that's pretty zigzaggy, and then here it gets kind of cloudy. Then at the top, they're really a pretty spider, black and yellow. And I think, I'm not sure, I'd have to read about it, but I think while they build their web in this design, I'm going to touch him in just a second, or her, whatever the case may be, and they actually will use their body weight to spring this thing, this web, back and forth pretty violently. I don't know if it's out of anger or if it can tell something's around and it's actually trying to catch it by shaking the web back and forth. That's just a breeze doing it right now, but let's see what happens here. See that? That's actually him doing that with his body weight. So that center Z-web actually acts as like a reinforcing and spring. You can actually see the back of him is just pulling that thing back and forth with his weight. It's really cool. And again, I don't know if that's to try and catch something that's in the area, or just say, hey, leave me alone. We'll do it one more time. That's pretty freaking awesome, I think. These spiders usually come out about August. Hasn't been too many of them this year. I think it's just been too darn hot. But that's pretty cool. And here's the fence rebuild here. It was actually leaning on the... Let me come across the other way. It was leaning on the basketball hoop here, so it had come in. The hurricane snapped all the bases of the posts from like here down, so the whole thing was leaning against that this basketball post here. Thank God that was there, it had just fallen over. So for now, just kind of got it braced up there and braced up at the end, but at least it's pretty straight. So that's my little documentary for today. Let's touch the spider again. Yeah, he didn't like that. That is like cool. Nature at its finest.